Atlanta, where visions turns into ventures and dreams into drives. This is the Mind's Eye Podcast, the show that turns your inner sights into outer achievements. I'm Leroy Glover, here to steer you through the realms of possibilities. Today's focus is crafting your vision. It's more than imagination. It's the blueprint of your future success. Imagine your aspirations not as distant stars, but as cities on a map, destinations you're destined to reach. Today, we're not just daydreaming, we're drafting the roadmaps to these cities, detailing every landmark, every turn, every adventure of achievement with crystal clear precision. Settle in, Atlanta. Picture your goal. Maybe it's that corner office, the book deal, or crossing the marathon finish line. Now let's layer up. What's the vision from that office life? What does the cover of your book look like? How does the finish line ribbon feel as you break through? These details aren't frills. They are the bricks and mortar of your vision. Let's dial up the intensity. If it's an office you're after, feel the leather of the chair. Hear the decisive taps on your keyboard. See the glow of the skyline at dusk. Breathe the scent of success. It might just smell like that fresh pot of coffee on your desk. Every sensory detail is a signal to your mind there is where you're headed. Mind's Eye Podcast listeners, here's your mission. Take your goal, and for the next 5 minutes after the show, build it in your mind with sensory richness. If you're writing up that book, feel the heft of the manuscript, the texture of the pages, hear the flips of each page, taste the triumph. This isn't fantasy. It is the rehearsal for reality. And if you're looking to delve deeper, let me point out for you some literary beacons. Here's a book, Creative Visualization by Shakita Garwin, is a treasure trove of techniques. Here's another book, Visualization for Weight Loss by John Gabriel. Apply these principles to transform your health. And for the competitors out there, The Champion Mind by Jim Afamel will show you how champions are built in the mind first. As we wrap up today's episode of Mind's Eye Podcast, remember that crafting your vision, it's like creating your personal legend. It's the details that will draw you to it relentlessly day after day. Integrate these practices and watch as the seeds of today's visions blossom into the achievements of tomorrow. Stay tuned for Mind's Eye Podcast, Episode 3, Living Your Vision, where we bring these visualizations into the daylight of your everyday life. Keep those visions lucid, Atlanta, and let them guide you to greatness. This is Leroy Glover signing off, but the journey, your journey, is just beginning.